What's going on, y'all? Your Darius Great here, back here for another video, and this time it is Tuesday. You know what that means. It is time for another Avengers Doomsday teaser trailer. This one is for Black Panther and some other characters because I've already seen this, but I've only saw this the one time. You know, the one leaked version. I remember some things about it. I don't like. I want to see and really hear. I don't really remember what's said in terms of dialogue. I really want to pay attention to that and see what they show because I kind of already forgot it. To be honest, it wasn't as big as the X-Men one, or even as big as the Thor one, because the Thor one was big in that it made it seem like, oh, we're getting the Thor of old, not that Love and Thunder crap. But this one, it's not waste much time, so go ahead and jump into it. Also, Marvel put up like a 11-month Doomsday Clock countdown that I guess they're going to keep up live until the movie comes out, which I think is an all right marketing scheme. I mean, like I think it's harmless. You know, some people think it's stupid and dumb, but like, what's the harm in it, really? You know. Anyway, let's not waste much time. Let's go ahead and jump into this thing. Make sure it's in 4K. I want that 4K version. Let me see that 4K. Yeah, here we go. Let's get it. The desert. The Black Panther. Oh, she got some blue in hers now.
I've lost everyone that matters to me.
Ah. Namora.
The king has his duties.
Why are they on
Prepare
land
our
now?
people
Oh, he's
for
got the jacket.
afterlife. I have mine.
Baku.
King M'Baku of Wakanda.
He is the king now.
Then, Yancey Street between Broome and Grand.
Jump, 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 jump. Interesting choice to put those two together. Although there is precedent, considering Black Panther made his debut in a Fantastic Four comic, and they've been linked throughout the comics history, especially with Namor involved and all that stuff. Which is interesting. We got Namor and of course Sue Storm, the Fantastic Four, which I hope they don't really do it, because this version of Namor really shouldn't be into her, because like he kind of hates white people because what happened to him and his family. So he really shouldn't be head over heels lusting after her. I hope they don't do that. Like, they can reference it, they can be like, oh wow, she's actually pretty, but she's not my type. Like something like that. That'd be great. But yeah, interesting. We get confirmation that M'Baku is the king of Wakanda. Some people, for some reason, didn't understand that at the end of Wakanda Forever, when he came to challenge in Shuri's place. He is the king, while she is the Black Panther. They have separated the two titles, which they've always been separate, at least in the MCU. I don't know about in the comics, but I know in the MCU it's been separate because King T'Chaka was still king during Civil War, while T'Challa had already taken up the mantle of Black Panther. So there's precedent in the MCU, at least, of them being separate. But I don't think that's going to last very long, because I think after this movie, after Secret Wars, we will have a new Black Panther. Everyone believes it's Damson Idris. I 100% believe it's Damson Idris. Like, if you listen to him talk about it and how he carefully dodges the questions and stuff, he's Black Panther. There's rumors that he's going to show up in this movie and Secret Wars. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And there's a lot of characters in this movie, a lot of things they have to get to. Runtime-wise, it cannot be shorter than 3 hours. I'm sorry, it can't. Like, there's more going for it in this movie than there was in Infinity War. And that already had a lot of characters. But there's a lot going on here. You're bringing back old characters. We got all the new characters. They all have to meet, and Doom's going around the multiverse and shit. It's like, it's so big. This has to be at least 3 hours. I would say 3 hours in 15 minutes. And then Secret Wars gotta be like 3:25. 3 hours and 25 minutes. Something like that. When you have a story this big with this scope and this many characters, don't get focused and dragged down by runtime. Who cares? I know that they say, like, shorter runtimes, you can play the movies more in theaters, more showings, more people going to see it, more money at the box office. I get it, but this movie's gonna make bank regardless. Both of these movies, anyway. This movie would have to be a colossal failure in writing, directing, everything for it to not make bank. Will it make $2 billion? I don't think so, because Avatar: Fire and Ash is not making $2 billion. It's like at $1.2 billion right now. It is not making $2 billion. All right. Maybe over time when they keep doing re-releases, but right now with it being at $1.2 billion, there's just no way that it's gonna make it. And I think Doomsday is gonna be similar. I think Doomsday is probably gonna stop at like 1.7. That's my prediction. But interesting. A little teaser here, and interesting that they showed, Ben was the only Fantastic Four member they showed here, meeting the Wakandans. And I wonder how they come to meet, because the end of Thunderbolts made it seem like they might meet the new Avengers first. It maybe like the new Avengers, so, bring them to the Wakandans and stuff. I don't know. There's a lot going on here. I cannot wait for it. 11 months, man. 11 freaking months. Oh, I'm so excited. Let me know your excitement level in the comments down below. All right, rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. Now that we have all 4 of these teasers out, I don't believe there's any more coming. Rank them from best to worst, right? For me, it would be the X-Men trailer, obviously. The Thor trailer, number 2. This one, and then the Steve one. Not that I have any particular shade or hate towards the Steve one. The Steve one's just, it's fine. But like this one, we're getting, oh man, the Fantastic Four and the Wakandans meeting. That's pretty cool. The Steve one was just saying, hey, Steve's back. He has a kid now. Cool. But like the Thor one, hey, the real Thor is back. And of course, the X-Men. Good God, the Optic Blast! Oh man. Anyway, make sure you leave a like in the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out any new upload, including when I go live. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.